tax actions that cause pollution, end fossil fuel subsidies, and also stop building new coal plants. The world body says this will reduce carbon emission by aircraft, which is damaging the environment. Lillian Ezemark reports.
As the demand for air travel increases, experts call for reduction in its damaging effects on the planet. Kerosene, a major component of Jet A1, identified as leading contributor to global warming. Aviation contributes 2% to global carbon emission, 1.3% from international, while 0.7% from domestic airlines. For the United Nations, polluted air kills about 7 million people annually. It also causes asthma, reduced children's cognitive development, among others. Locally operated aging aircraft, others brought into the country through bilateral air services agreements, wet and dry lease agreements, have contributed to gas emission. To check the danger, Kyoto Protocol, Copenhagen Accord, Morocco and Paris agreements were all geared towards reduction of harmful emission.
The government agencies should do more advocacy. We don't see that. That is not very much in the forefront. There should be a lot of advocacy, and that is the cause of it. So I think we all should begin to have a very positive habit and begin to see that the environment is very important as part of our own existence.
Noise from aircraft engines, especially around airports, is of concern to communities living there.
There's an experimental pilot scheme that is ongoing, where about 5 airports are now being installed with solar panels to enable them operate the control towers. It is quite limited in developing economies compared to what you have in the developed world. I think that we are making considerable efforts. What is important is, do we have the policies in place?
Quieter aeroplanes with fuel efficiency, reduction of the impact of noise on the ground, and introduction of operational restrictions are some of the current standard practices abroad. But Nigeria seems far from the goal.
MMA, we are taking a study of carbon emissions. There are about 4 levels in that, in reducing carbon emissions. We are almost through in the first level, which is mapping. And we're taking statistics, emissions that come from electricity, generator, and all.
Presenters at the conference agreed that to achieve a balance in the ecosystem, there should be reduction in air pollution to beat climate change so that the world can have a green economy.